Welcome back to Kicking It with Leslie on Monday nights.
Yep, Monday. So, yep, guys, don't know what happened. Our mic shut off earlier, so kind of something weird. So
They're like, we're done. You don't need to talk anymore.
yeah, we were just talking along with you guys, and we looked over and we're like, it's playing a song. Why are we not live? So yeah, something weird happened. So we don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There'll be an investigation.
Shit happens.
Yeah. So
Shit happens.
yeah. So basically, what we're talking about is single people and their. Here it is, right here. Hold on. Food delivery, meal prep.
This is why I canceled other meal delivery services. Salmon with dill ranch sauce, shrimp with bacon Alfredo, spicy orange pulled pork. So many options, I never get bored. They cook in 3 minutes in the microwave, but you'd never be able to tell. The quality is
it acting up?
unbelievable. It's so
No.
fresh and delicious. With dietary options like dietitian approved, protein packed.
Yeah, I tried some of the meal prep things and they're fine. But by the time you get done cooking and cleaning, I don't want to eat.
Yeah. No, I was playing this. I don't think it was going through your mic. So, yeah, we're having a few little technical difficulties over here, guys. But yeah, we're still here with you. So, basically, what you didn't hear through the mic, it's TEMPO meals, and they are majorly hitting everybody's news feeds. If you're single, so. It's got all kinds of great food and all that stuff. We're not sponsored by this, by no means. It's just something we talked about on the afternoon show and how crazy it's hit everybody's news feeds. And these little meal prep things, and it's like, you can get steak and rice and you don't have to cook. And first thing Jimmy said is like, I bet Leslie's got a whole freezer full of this shit.
No.
I was like, she's not really a microwave person.
No, I'm not. I do sometimes, but no.
But I mean, I could see.
That's my thing is, by the time I cook everything and then clean everything up and then eat, I'm not even hungry anymore.
Yeah, but
I did too much work.
Yeah, but these are gourmet TV dinners. That's basically what it is, But see, I remember several years ago, before COVID, people were buying these for dietary reasons to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
So now I guess they just think everybody's just going to be fat and fuck to losing weight. We're just going to sell these to single people because everybody's got divorced during COVID. So it's like, now that I'm single, it's all over my news feed. And I'm just like, my God.
That's crazy.
Now, I wouldn't mind trying it.
Then try it.
It might be good.
Well, order some.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Get it in, do a taste testing on the air.
Yeah, because I do like the HelloFresh, and then what was the HelloFresh and
yeah, it's just like that, HelloFresh. Yeah.
Okay, so I did that one.
How'd that taste?
It was good. It was good. I mean, it had good flavor and everything, but by the time you cooked everything and prepped everything, it was like I don't even want to eat it no more.
Oh.
Because some took like a half hour, some took like an hour to cook it. Because it is all like fresh stuff, and you have to cut everything up and season and cook and this and this and this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just.
Well, some of these kits are a little bit more advanced than that. It's more like a TV dinner, in my opinion.
Okay.
You just pop it in. But no, the one you're talking about, those are cool too because even though it's pretty much done, you're still warming it up, but there's certain stuff you don't warm up together. So, and you can still season it, and they're always trying to get people to buy different stuff and try different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see. And
yeah, and then you have like a certain time frame to use it by because they'll deliver the food for next week. But even after that, you still have like a 2 weeks, I think, before it expires.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and if I don't eat it in time, then it's just a waste of money.
Well, and a friend of mine, she was doing it, and she said sometimes she'd go out to dinner, but she would put them in a deep freeze. And they'll last like 6 months in the deep freeze, and then after that, they'll kind of get frost on it,
Yeah.
But she said the reason why she stopped it and canceled it, she felt like, because the plan that she had the breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Uh-huh.
and then she'd work out in between them. But she said it felt like, because she also had the app, and her watch would go off all the time, and it was like, time to eat, blah 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 blah. And she said it made her feel like a cow, that she was getting fattened up to get butchered or something. And I was like, man, I never thought about it like that. But I mean, I don't know. I eat when I'm hungry, so I've been to foreign countries. They eat like me. They eat when they're hungry. They'll make food, and then they'll eat when they're hungry. Here, it's kind of like this weird thing. It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, a lot of people don't eat breakfast,
No, I ate lunch for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy, I'll go to Hardee's and get a 2 sausage and egg biscuit, and I might eat one that morning, but I'll eat one that afternoon.
No, if I'm going to have breakfast, I'm going to have me a taco or a burger.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, even when we were kids, we ate cereal at night,
Yeah.
Unless there was a cool toy in it, then. But even, I remember getting ready for school, and it's like, I don't know how they do it in these TV shows, because it's TV. It's like they get all this shit done before they go to class. They're jogging and this, and this. And I'm like, man, when I wake up in the morning, like, I got like an hour and a half to get ready, and that's not even enough time.
Yeah. I just get up and go.
Yeah, got shit to do. So, yeah. Another thing that we talked about that was pretty interesting.
What's that?
Did you know?
No.
You've seen the TV show. You've seen the TV show Ridiculousness with Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
And you've seen Daniel Tosh 0.0, right?
Yeah.
Did you know there was a beef between two of them for several years?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Basically, it was an ongoing argument between these two people that were on totally two different networks. And it all started with some Twitter action, and then Daniel Tosh did a skit, instead of the Fantasy Factory, it was the Little Boys Factory, and it was just a joke, Well, Rob didn't take it that way, and he said, look, that's maybe funny to certain people, but I'm a real person. I'm from Ohio, and when I see you, we live in the same town. When I see you, it'll be on like old school. Man, everybody was like, oh my God, Rob threatened to beat this guy up. Well, that's not what he meant, but we know what he meant,
Too funny.
So, but one thing I saw was the ratings. And this is what we talked about on the afternoon show. So current listeners right now is just a hair over 600,000 listening to us currently right now. And we appreciate you guys listening to us.
Yes, we do. We love you guys.
And what do you think the numbers for Taj.0 on Tuesday night was? Now this is back when he was on TV, okay?
I don't know, 1.2?
No. 110,000 viewers. According to Nelson's reading. Yep. And
That's crazy.
Not Fantasy Factory, but Ridiculousness had 275,000 viewers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I look at our numbers at the station compared to what they were doing, and when they say the living room TV family time is gone, it is beyond gone. Because these numbers are from 2018.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that crazy? But you got to understand, YouTube took over live streaming, such as Periscope and those kind of apps that when they were out. YouTube, now it's TikTok, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of other ways, and it's like one thing that we were talking about, everybody, we all have a phone, okay? That's our remote to the world. So if we want to check the weather, we don't have to go to Channel 2 and watch Fox 2. If we want to know what's going on in our local area, we just open up social media and they're already talking about it.
Exactly.
So it's like, it's interesting to see in this day and age, the living room TV time is almost done. Something else we cross-checked. You remember when we were younger, people would
You
have,
mean 2 years ago?
yeah, 6 months ago when we were younger. But when we were growing up, well, that could have been two months ago too. So
Don't grow up.
at one point in our life, okay, many moons ago, we would go to a friend's house and they'd have a sitting room, but it wasn't the living room, but it was a sitting room, and then they'd have a living room.
Yeah.
The new houses being built, the sitting room or piano room is non-existent and floor plans. So that's
No,
pretty wild.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody still just watches TV together. They just don't need a separate room for it.
Yeah, to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Because at the
interesting.
time, you never even sat in that room anyway. That was the
Sitting
room
room.
that you just sit and talk if you want to, or it just looks pretty.
Well, I always kind of felt as I got older that was the room that your guests sat in because your parents didn't want to see how messy the living room really was.
Yeah.
You know, nobody wants to see
Yeah.
beanbag chair and video game stuff laying everywhere, you know. So, yeah. Good times, good times. But on that note, guys, we're going to get right back into the music.
We'll be right back with Stylin' Radio.